Let's go to HEB.
What's up, everybody? Jay here with Jay's Backyard Cooking. And today, we're going to HEB to see what kind of sales we can get. Let's get into it. Today I got a whole bunch of different things going on. I already had the Nomad started. I'm gonna smoke some burgers on there today for me and my wife. We're gonna go big. We're gonna do half-pound burgers. And then also, aside from that, we're gonna make a cream cheese jalapeno jelly. The ingredients are pretty simple. 8 ounces of cream cheese, 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, half a teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion flakes, half a teaspoon salt, 7 ounces pepper jelly. I'm gonna get all this mixed up, put it into the aluminum pan, and then we'll be right back. All right, once all that is in there, the directions call to mix it all together. Preheat the oven at 350. Once it hits 350, bake for about 15 minutes or until the cheese is bubbly and hot. And then the pepper jelly, we're gonna make it soft in the microwave. Do it in about 30-second intervals until it comes out watery. We'll put about 7 ounces of this, which is almost a whole jar. Drizzle it on top, and it's good to go. So then for the burgers, I'm just gonna take out one of my disposable cutting boards. It's not gonna make a bunch of mess, but I don't like dishes. So disposable cutting board, anytime I can, I use them. With this recipe, again, guys, I keep it simple, but the beauty about what I do here is change it up. If you don't like something that I'm doing, don't do it. For me, I keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna cut that log in half. We're a big fan of the Duke's mayo. I'm gonna put, I don't know, a spoonful of mayo on each patty, sprinkle it with salt, pepper, and I like to put paprika on mine. Turn them into half-pound burgers. We'll wait for the fire to get ready, and then I'm gonna throw them on the colder side just to give them a chance to get that smoky flavor from the wood that I put in there, the mesquite. I'll let that go for a good 30-40 minutes. Make sure the internal temperature comes up to where we like it, almost well done. And then I'll move them over to the actual hot side. It's just like that. I'm not even gonna measure it, but then I'll move them over to the hot side, get them seared up real nice, and then once they're ready, put some cheese on there, let it go for a little bit longer, just so the cheese will melt. So on these, I'm gonna smash them out a little bit. Like I said, I don't go real heavy with the paprika, but I believe it gives it a pretty good flavor. Then salt to your liking, and then pepper, again, to your liking. Adjust it any way you have to, or any way you want to. If you don't like something that I'm doing, don't do it. Simple. Again, Duke's mayo is our go-to. Just a normal spoon. Probably about that much. I don't know how much that is. Tablespoon maybe on both of them. And that's it. I'm gonna get these mashed up and then flatten out to a patty. I don't care if they come out round. I don't care if they come out triangle. They're not gonna go down that way. So get them all mixed up here. And then we're gonna put these to the side. Let them come down to room temperature. It won't hurt it none. That's probably round enough. It doesn't take very much work. Scoop up all the extra here. You won't taste the mayonnaise. I think the mayonnaise, because I get the lean ground beef. I think it's like 97.3 or something up there, you know, little bit of fat. I like to add the mayo in there. I think it gives it makes it a little more juicy without the patty shrinking. I like for my bread to be full. And this right here, getting the leaner cut of meat, it's gonna give us some good burgers, decent sized burgers. So again, I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna put all the ingredients up, get some dishes washed, and go check on the fire. Here you go. The burgers are on. They're Nomad. We got it on smoke temperature right now. And open it up. Here we have the coals. The burgers are on. They'll be there for about a good 20-30 minutes before I even check it. And at that point, we'll probably move them over. nicely. Alright, after 15 minutes, this is what it looks like here. So now I'm just gonna get the pepper jelly. I'm gonna put it in the microwave, again at 30-minute intervals, just enough to get it real liquidy. And then once I'm satisfied with the consistency, then I'll just drizzle it all over there, let it cool down a little bit, and it's good. All right, quick note, that took about 1.5 minutes to get it to be runny and watery. But put it in another bowl. I just made a mess in the microwave. It got too hot and the oven was filled. Again, just as watery, liquidy as you want it to be. And then we're just gonna drizzle over the top about 7 ounces, which is almost the whole jar. About right there. And then we'll just spread this out. And then we'll let it sit here. All right, we're gonna let this cool down and get the crackers out, chips or whatever, and have a snack until the burgers are done. Let's see what we're working with here. It's up to 300, the temperature-wise. Burgers are looking really solid right there. Let's see what the temperature is on these. Oh yeah, they're good. They're right where we like them. Yes, sir. That is it. Time to put some cheese on these babies. All right, we're just gonna hit them with some mild cheddar for just long enough to get our bread dressed. You know, we're gonna probably keep it simple with just some mayo in the bread. I'm going with 2 slices of cheese on mine. The wife only wants 1. So I'm gonna close this back up. I'm not gonna latch it, I'm gonna let it air out. Let it build some heat real quick. And then I'll be back in a little bit. There you have it, folks. I had a bunch of things going on today. Got the burgers on the Nomad Grill. The dip for the artisan cracker that we had left over from the New Year's party. If you like what you see here, please consider subscribing, like the video, and comment below. What would you have done different than what I did today? We'll see you next time.